We're gonna rock this thing off, and I'm supposed to be the first one who goes because I'm the proverbial poet. So can I recite my poem for you guys? Okay, I hope you enjoy it. So I tried to write something based on identity. And so I said to myself, prolific dissertation, the ability for me to speak fluently without hesitation. Because I'm a speaker by profession, not by qualification, but by action, because it is what I'm doing. Later on, I'll deal with the qualification just for satisfaction. So hello young people, welcome to this interview. Today we're talking about identity and what defines you. You see, there's a word that bothers and buzzes in my mind. CLAUSTROPHOBIC. Claustrophobic. Definition, the fear of small spaces. Because I believe that young people are too great, but yet you are still entertaining small things. Even the thing that you are studying is not what you intended to study in the first place. Prolific dissertation, the ability for me to speak fluently without hesitation. I believe that young people are claustrophobic because they struggle themselves in their day-to-day lives, coping with the small things when they were meant for the big things. So what is your identity? It begs the question. Are you a chameleon, changing from situation to situation, adopting, surviving, but also maybe cunning? So what is your identity? Or maybe you are a bee. Be like a bee, as Pastor Zondo emphasizes, because it has small wings that carry a body size that is 10 times larger than itself. So what is your identity? This is me, prolific dissertation, because I am a speaker by profession, not through qualification, but through action, because it is what I am doing. I'll deal with the qualification later just for satisfaction. So, this is my identity. They call me KB, the proverbial poet, and I'd like to thank you for your time and listening to me. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, we're gonna hit it off. We're gonna ask BAANETSE. She's our lady there. She's been selling you muffins and the masks and everything. So we hope that you guys are enjoying what we have for sale for you guys. So we're gonna call forth BAANETSE to come and just share with us her poem. In the meantime, we're just gonna continue with a little bit of the next person that we interviewed. All right?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi.
Can you all hear me clearly? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mirror, mirror, reveal to me my true identity. Reveal to me an identity not made by the clothes that I wear. Reveal to me an identity not made by the hairstyles or the haircuts that I make every month. Reveal to me an identity not done or an identity not found or even in the food that I eat. Reveal to me an identity that is not fooled by you. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me my true identity. Reveal to me an identity not made by the circumstances that I'm in. Reveal to me an identity that is not found in the experiences that I've been in. Reveal to me an identity that is not hidden by the future I wish for. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me an identity that is not defined by the family I come from. An identity that is not defined by the name that I've been given. For when my name was given to me, I had nothing to do with it. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me an identity not made by the way I think I should feel for each day. Reveal to me an identity that I do not only display for the people I meet. Reveal to me an identity that is not defined or found by the people, the interesting characters I come across. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me my true identity. An identity rooted and seated. An identity not controlled or defined by anybody else but the one that created me. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me an identity that will not change with the things that I do. The soccer matches that I watch, the people I come across, the outfits I see, the beautiful hairstyles I come across too, the beautiful people that I feel I should look like, as they are nothing that looks like them. Mirror, mirror. Reveal to me my true identity. An identity made only for me. An identity that lives only in me. An identity that would live forevermore. An identity I would live on this earth when I go to the heavens. Mirror, mirror. Turn around and show me what you've hidden for me for so long. For the first time that I've been looking at myself in the mirror, I try to convince myself of how I want to be seen for each day. I look at myself within you. I look at myself and I want to define myself by what I see in you. For as you do not hold who I am, you do not hold my identity. You do not make my identity. You are not my identity. I give you my identity. Mirror, mirror, reveal to me my true identity.
It's about identity. It's about identity. Who are you when we take away the cars, the house, the degree? Who are you when all of that is gone? Who are you without the influence of the TV? Are you guys still good? Are you enjoying it so far? Are you going to be here next time? Great stuff, eh? So right now, we're going to push on with our program. We're going to the next. Salon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please, okay, I want to first play the video and then the man's going to grace you with his presence and he's going to do his thing. So if I had like an amp, I would put it on this mic so I can give him an extra volume because he's quiet like that. So yeah, he's quiet like that. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to play you the next interview that we heard. This next interview, we did it in a group. It was a group of students that were chilling and we just said like, hey guys, can we just bother you for a minute or two and talk to you about identity? So please enjoy it, and as soon as it is done, BK is going to be taking the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Lightman. Thank you.
It was a cold, dark night. The sky ever so bright from the moon's shining light. I felt alone, but I could hear the voice of God and the whistling of the trees. The breeze brought chills down my spine. I was almost done with the Creator, having feared his mind. That's a lie. But sight to me is beyond these mortal restraints. My imagination so vivid, living seems meek. Only the weak brain should be fed the truth ruthlessly. I am God's signature. My movement is calligraphy, artistry in the form of a pen. And with my words, I pour a tree and grow life. Through poetry, I inspire majestical sculptures, the foundation of mankind. For too long, I've been lost in the sea of lies, only to see what lies beneath my inner eye. I seem to have lost my natural glow, like a dead firefly. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Beta, Epsilon, Rho, Kappa, Epsilon, Lambda, Iota, Epsilon, Mu. Simply proclaiming one lie. So I guess I know my identity. This poem I'm going to do spoke about cultural identity, personal identity, gender identity, and whatnot. So I tried to explore the gender identity topic, and then I don't know who women are, but I think I know what they are. So I don't know who women are, I don't know, but I know what women are. So this poem, it goes like this. When God first created life, with the angels as witnesses, Jesus wasn't born yet. When he first created life and Adam first gave sight, he made Eve. And on the eve of the eviction from the Garden of Eden, where they first indulged in sin, he said, and even though it hasn't been noted down because Matthew, Mark, or Paul might have been jealous, he said, with a look of pride on his face as Adam and Eve went on their stride, he said, Eve, I bestow upon you life. And all those that shall come after you will bear this gift. For you are the only way to multiply. And if you do not defy my will, the gift of carrying nations on your shoulders, he doesn't say this in your wombs shall be yours. This was more than 2 millenniums ago. And even today, there's nothing as precious, loving, kind, and gentle as women. The power in the word itself. You have the power to change tomorrow today. And even though you still don't hear it, the future of mankind does not lie in our children, but in your palms. So this goes out to all the rich chicks who think love comes in the form of zeros because they like heroes. To all the women so destitute they think prostitute is the only way. You are mistaken, but hopefully afraid to open your arms and set your souls free by giving you all you need. To all the girls who don't have, never had, and will never have one in their childhood, relax. Keep in mind that karma is the wheel and you try to be on top, is right ahead. To all the better women, may you find peace within as you find comfort in the fact that the misfortune you're in is not your fault but his, just because it develops an inferiority complex around you. I pray that you find your inner being in my words, not because I'm trying to heal your wounds, but for the mere fact that I'm trying to reconnect you with the person living inside of you, the other side of you, your better half. To all the sisters who think their future is non-existent, fear not, for the future is only a reincarnation of the past in different wavelengths. And you are the triangular prism that turns white light into rainbows.
Wow.
I know it seems like a road, but I pray that you console yourself with the fact that somewhere out there in the world, there's someone going through the same emotional turmoil as you are. Your kindred spirit. And I hope that this does not turn into another notion, but that you find emotion in my poetry. As this is poetry in motion. Because my words are currently moving below the threshold of perception to your subconscious mind. And I hope you don't mind me saying, but to all the girls who think they're nothing without a man, you were sadly mistaken and never settle for less. He says, John will be your legend, give you all of me. I'll find my inner Alicia and lead you to your happiness. I'll move mountains so that I shall be out of bitterness, wilderness, and sorrow. Just go to work and be a better life. To all those who love their teenage women, all those who have their teenagehood and womanhood. That was just a trial run. Motherhood is your true calling. And if you pause for a heartbeat and your heart actually skips a beat, you might hear it calling. And it feels like you're falling into a trap. The fact of the matter is that God is giving you a clap. Because from day one, all the world was stacked against you, but you came out on top because you. And I don't care if your past is dark, your present is clear, your future is bright, because that has nothing to do with the person you are or turn out to be. I want you to know that I only wrote this knowing that you know all the facts but don't like blowing your own horn. I want you to know that you are wonderful. I want you to know that you are amazing, incredible, divine, and fine. I want you to know that you are alive.
For all the women out there and in here. Yeah, man, some people, they want to get numbers. Some people want to get